Holy mackerel, I can't believe I made it. Thanks for being here, everybody. Scrubber is in the house. I made it. I think I broke several federal laws, definitely some state laws, and maybe a couple of God's laws. Trying to get home. The Commanders are winning 17-10. It looked grim at first. They were sucking pretty bad at first. And then they started doing good. So here's the kickoff. And who's 34? Hamilton. He's got to calm down a little bit. Anyways, 17-10 here in the third quarter. Washington's winning. And we're getting rocking here. Let me just look at a couple things here real quick. Let me get orientated here. Bang, bang, boom. Jump in the chat here real quick. Put my water down. Here, let me do it like this. Wash up. Okay, here we go. First and 10. Justin Herbert in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking. And it's another sack. Dragging their sack all over him. All right. Going to bring up second down. Second down and 19. They're on their own 19-yard lines. Herbert in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking. Here comes the rush. They're almost on him. He's got a man open. Dang, makes the completion. Man, our secondary, they better get on it. Sainris still holding against the offense. Man, we have been so lucky. There was a roughing the punter earlier. I was listening to it, and McConkey had run it back for 50 yards or something. We got out of that. So we got out of a lot of stuff. So thanks for being here, everybody. We dodged a bullet there, too. Let me get my phones out real quick. Join in with everybody here. All right, here we go. So it puts them at 2nd and 28. All the way back to their freaking 9-yard line and another flag. It's probably on them. God, why are their guys wide open? Why can't our guys tackle? God, darn it. But it's a flag. It's going to be against probably the Chargers again. God damn, was it another holding? Yeah, they're front. There's Wheezy D. Hey. Let's make this half a winner. Hell yeah. A big wiener. So the Chargers are sucking here. They're sucking air. Pipkins. Jeez, they're all the way back to, what would that be, half the distance? So they'd be back to about, what, the 4.5? Almost the 5-yard line. So, going to bring up 2nd and 33. Now, the fucking defensive backs, come on, guys. The D-line is killing it. There we go. Tries to run. Picks up maybe 4 yards. That ain't going to help you. That ain't going to help you at all. There I am. Hey. Scrubber in the house. There he is. Here we go. 3rd and 29. Herbert fires one over the middle. He's got a man open. And he is tackled to the ground. Nice job. Good job by the Commanders. Good coverage there. Good coverage. Frankie Luvu in on the tackle. Good job, Luvu. Good job, Frankie. Oh, Frankie. I'm going to call him fucking Franken Goof. Franken Puss. Casanova Frankenstein. Here's the punt. They're punting from their own 15. The rush is on. Sanders still didn't jump offside. Our boy has it. He called for a fair catch at about our own 43 or 40-yard line. Good job, Commanders. They were scaring me at first. Even Jaden Daniels, they gave him a design run on the second play. What a bunch of dumbasses. Mountain Man, fresh out of the woods. He made it. Thank you, Mountain Man. Good to hear from you again, buddy. Yeah, we're loving it. Looking forward to a good season here. Good to have you here, man. We missed you. We love the fam when they come back in the fold. Here we go. I'm getting a few things set up here. We're at a commercial break right now. The Washington Commanders are winning 17-10. They just stopped the Chargers. The Chargers pretty much stopping themselves. So a win is a win is a win. Hey all, it's me. You know what that means, right? You know who Slackluster is? I'll give you one guess. Cheers, everybody. We got 3 people in the house. Woo! Man, they were scaring me. I was listening to Tom Brady and whoever the other clown is call this game. It's sad. That is so sad. Cheers. Got my water. I got my Kool-Aid. I'm good to go. I just got in from work and that was insane. Mountain Man, me too. Picking up the signs. Like I said, I broke probably several state laws, probably a couple federal laws, and probably 1 or 2 of God's laws trying to get back home, but I did it, so. Got all the signs. All that went good. So when we come back, the Commanders are going to have the ball, 1st and 10. I believe they're at their own 43. They're at their own 43, just like I called it. Woo! I'm getting my ass handed to me in fantasy. Oh, Chris, brutalizing me. Woohoo! Thanks for being here, Mountain Man. Heck yeah. You bring good luck. Here we go. It's 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Jaden Daniels in the shotgun. Shotgun. He's got Bill behind him. He's got that 12 package going. Takes the snap. Here's the handoff to Bill. Bill running. Bill running more. Bill running downfield. OMG, that guy is a beast. Holy crap. Big run, 27 yards for Bill. God, I thought he was tackled at the one point. And that almost looked like a face mask, too. One guy almost had him. He just burnt around everybody. Another guy almost had him. Face first into the turf. Big time run, 27 yards. We are down to the Charger 30-yard line. Jaden in the shotgun. He's got 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Got a man in motion. 1 in the backfield. He takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, throws it away. Good job. He's learning to slide and throw it away. Wow, McCroskey, they're showing the replay. He got away with that. So he had to throw it away, that one. That's all right. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Jaden's in the shotgun. They got trips left and 1 to the right. Got a single man in the backfield. Who is that? Is that McNichols? Anyways, here we go. Clock is ticking down. Take the snap. Let's go. Here we go. He's back to pass. He's looking. He dumps it down the field. He's looking for Samuels. Incomplete. Incomplete. Samuels wants a flag and he didn't get one. That was a 50-50 ball. He just couldn't get it. Going to bring up 3rd and 10. That looked like pass interference to me. That looked like total pass interference to me. Total pass interference to me. Total pass interference to me. Oh my God. When you look up in the Football Dictionary pass interference, that play is there. Here we go. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Got a man in the backfield. Man in motion. Takes a snap. He's looking around. He dumps it off. He's got McCroskey. And he gets... Oh, no, that's Jeremy McNichols. Forgive me, Jeremy. So it was a dump-off play to the left for McNichols, and I believe he picks up the first down. He jukes the guy. The guy's jock is laying on the field. McNichols gets past the fucking first down. Big time first down for the Washington Commanders. We need to stretch out these drives. We need to give our defense time to rest, and this is the way you do it. Here we go. 1st and 10. We're at their 18-yard line. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, dumps it off to Debo. Debo gets about 5 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. So a little dump off to Debo. I heard McCaffrey got a great catch earlier, a 50-yarder. What we'll do is, since I'm still pretty fresh, 7 people in the house. Thanks, everybody. Hey, hit that like button. There's BH. Did I miss you earlier, BH? No, I didn't. Welcome, BH. Here we go. Brings up 2nd and 5. Man in motion. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff. He's looking. He rolls out to his right. Looking. He throws. He's got a man, and he dropped it. But that was a tough handle there for Chris Moore. Chris Moore is not known for his sticky hands. He's known for brick hands. Anyways. See if he had a chance. Here's the replay. He was in the end zone. It was a little low. He should have caught that. Oh, he could have had that. Anyways, that's okay. Chris Moore has done good things in the past too, and he will in the future. So here we go. It's 3rd and 5. We are on their 13-yard line. 3rd and 5. We can get a first down at the 8. There's a flag on the field. I think our boys are moving. What is that one? Delay of game. They've been running it close. Yep. Moore should have caught it. Exactly, B8. Jaden really wanted that one. Yeah. When we get a break here, not halftime, maybe in between the 3rd quarter, we might look at some quick numbers if we have a minute. Okay, so here we go. Now it's 3rd and 10. Back to 3rd and 10. We are at the 18-yard line. There's the snap. He's looking. He's back to pass. He's running through us. He throws it. No chance. He was intended for McCaffrey. Incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down. 4th and 10. Bring in Gay. Yes, sir. Wow, they barely got that last snap off too. Something's going on. There's something. Got to get us together, people. Here's the snap. Here's the set. Here's the kick. Nice. Through the uprights for the fucking field goal. Way to go, Matt Gay. Woo! So they put more points on the board, 20-10. Commanders are winning. Flag on the play. Offsides on the defense. And they decline it, of course. So it's offsides on the defense. They just decline it. They'll take the field goal. We don't want to chance it on Matt Gay. All right, so we're at a commercial break. Whew. Great stuff. Hit that like button, people. Even I forgot. Go Commanders, baby. Yeah, hit that like button, folks. Let's get some likes going here. I forgot on both of my guys. Bam, there it is. Look at that. Spam, there it is. Oh, God, I hope it's not going to rain. Let me see what's going on with the rain. If it's been raining on and off all day. Okay, now we're going to get rid of that. Let me see what's going to go on here with the rain. Good job, everybody. Boy, I was really bumming in that first half because I'm driving. I'm trying to listen to it. Listen to fucking Tom Brady and that other dickhead call the game. It's fucking weak. Fucking super weak. Tom Brady's terrible. Sent my boss a text real quick. Turn my Tazos off. Why are they still on? Alright, done with that. Looks like it might rain. Yeah. We won't worry too much about that then, will we? Alright, sent my boss a text real quick. Turn my Tazos off. Your stinking hole. Alright, turn this off. It's a little loud. It's cooled off in here. I've cooled off a little bit. Yeah, it was super humid today when it rains at night, and then the next day it's hot as fuck. Just sit there and fucking sweat. A lot of people waving and honking today, though. Everybody's super nice. All right, here we go. Here's the kickoff. Matt Gay. We got 5:49 left to go in this third quarter. Washington's winning 20-10. Here's the kick. Their guy has it at about the 2. He's to the 15, to the 20. He tries to get around our guy, and they just pile on him. The tackling's looking a little better today. I really wish they wouldn't celebrate so much because some of their tackling earlier doesn't deserve celebrating. So here we go. 63-yard kickoff, 21-yard return. That's acceptable. Good job. Here we go, folks. Okay, here comes Herbert and the gang. Herbert. Herbert the pervert. He's in the shotgun. He's got a man behind him. They're 2-2. They got a man in motion, the big guy. Here's the handoff. He hits the line, and the line kind of stacks him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Ooh, that was a helmet-to-helmet there. Oh, that was the fumble earlier. That was Quan Martin knocking the ball out earlier. That's a turnover for the Commanders. Good job. Good job, Commanders, here. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun. Got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Got a single man in the backfield with him. He's back to pass. He's looking to just dump it. He's got a man coming over the middle. Hits him. Picks up only maybe 4 yards. Good job. Who was on him? Trey Amos? Good job. Trey Amos was all over him. I don't know what we're doing out there. We've cleaned up that defensive backs a little bit. I think we're getting a lot of pressure on Herbert, and he just ain't having the time. They're looking to catch him over the middle. It's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 with about 4.5 minutes left to go in this third quarter. He's trying to draw us offside. It ain't going to work. He throws. He's got a man open. He pick up the first down. Sanders still with a nice tackle to Donkey McConkey. Lad McConkey. Cheryl Lad McConkey. Hey, lad. Here we go. 4:30. About 4 minutes left to go in this third quarter. They got 2 men to the left, 1 to the right. Herbert takes the snap. He's going to run it. It's a designed run for Herbert. And he picks up a bunch of yards. Wow. 16-yard gain. Tackled by Quan Martin. Good job, Quan. Our guy bit on it. Who was that? Oh, Jeremy Reeves bit on that one. He got burned. Anyways, they pick up the first down. They're on our 47. Here's the snap. Here's the throw. Incomplete. It almost looked like a fumble. Incomplete. Going to bring up second down. Gonna bring up second down. $18-yard gain, that one before. All right, here we go. Second down and 10. Herbert in the shotgun. Look at our guys. They're looking mean. They're looking tough. They got a man in motion. That fucks with us. He's looking. He takes a snap. He's looking. And he was in the grasp. Oh, almost intercepted. Our guy almost got it. He tipped it up. And he couldn't pull it in. That looked like a hip. What do they call that? A hip sling tackle? Waist sling? Those are no-nos. I think one of our guys got busted for that. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hit that like button. Make a comment. Ask me a question. Any question. I don't care. Be careful of the answer that you look for. Here we go. 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14 for the Chargers. They're on their own 49. He takes the snap. He's looking. They're chasing him. They're all over him. He's got a completion and a nice tackle there. Oh my God, I can't believe I said nice tackle. They stopped him just short of the fucking first down mark by about 2 yards. It's 4th down and maybe 2, 1.5. Are they going to go for it? They don't know? They don't know. 4th and 2. Harbaugh looks fucking like a deer in the headlights. Here we go. It's 4th and 2. Don't jump off sides, guys. Here we go. Here's the fake. He fakes the handoff. Incomplete. No flags. Turnover on downs. Hell, I think that was even Bobby Wagner in on the breakup there. Oh no, their guy just fucking didn't catch it. Went right through his hands. Butterfingers. So, here we go. Turnover on downs. Way to go, defense. Way to get off the field. It's rare we get turnovers on downs. That's a good thing. 7 people in the house. Thanks for being here, everybody. We are in between plays. We've got 1 minute and 51 left to go in the third. Washington's winning 20-10. We may look at some numbers when we get a chance. Let me look at this other thing real quick. I'm still looking good there. Can you see me? Am I all right? So, all right, that looks good. Microphone looks like it's working. I can't believe I got home and got all that shit done. It's crazy. It's just whack, as the kids say. All right. Phew. All right, we're doing good. Like I said, man, earlier in this game, I was fucking freaking. So we're doing good now. We're not out of the woods yet. Mountain Man is out of the woods, though, huh? How'd you like that one? Pretty good, huh? I know how to work in them jokes. Damn, thirsty. I lose a lot of fucking water during the day. All right, 20-10. About 2 minutes left to go in this third quarter. We're doing good. We got 8 people in the house. We are fucking rocking. We are rocking. All right, that all looks good. I might scroll for a second and look at some numbers. I'm going to cheat so I can get ahead a little bit. See how that looks. Yeah, I can work with that. All right. good too. That all looks good. Okay, we'll take a look at that here in a minute. I'm curious to see the defense as well. They've done really good. So, is that right? That's right. All right. All wrong. Street people. All right, let me go back to where I was before. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. We're on our own 39-yard line. Daniels in the shotgun. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Here's the handoff. Bill dropped for a loss, like a 2-yard loss. Yeah, Bill. Good call, BH. He's on my fantasy team this week, and that ain't even going to be enough. Chris is fucking stomping my guts out. Oh, Lord. Every single one of his players, I think, has overperformed. It's crazy. He might even beat my score from last week. Got a man in motion. Jaden Daniels in the shotgun. Brings up 2nd and 10. Does a little whirl around. He's looking to pass. He fires it down the field. He's got a man open, and it's Deebo Samuels for the catch. Nice. Big time play. Big time first down. Good job. Deebo to the right for 18 yards. He just cuts across the field. Contested catch. Looking good, Deebo. Nice throw. A little wobbly, a little bit behind. But Deebo, he's the man. He knows how to catch it. Big time 18-yard pickup. In front of Benjamin St. Toast. I forgot St. Toast plays for them. Cool, right in front of him. Nice. Here we go. So it's first down. We're on their 44-yard line in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Here's the handoff. It's McCroskey. Bill gets up, picks up maybe 8 yards, 7 yards, 7.5 yards. McCroskey, the workhorse. God, I'm glad I got him for my team, my fantasy team. They're showing 8-yard gain. There's the end of the quarter. All right. Thanks, everybody. Let's take a quick look at some of these. I'm going to put myself out of the way. Where's that? Hide that. And I'm going to hide image. And then we're going to scroll a little bit. Okay, so here we are. Jaden Daniels at the end of 3 quarters is 12 for 23 for 205 yards per 82.7 rating. That's pretty good. Leading the rushing is Bill, 10 rushes for 84 yards. That's an 8.4 average. That's pretty good. Daniels has 6 rushes for 19. Jeremy McNichols, 1 rush for 6 yards. Right, in our receiving, Deebo is crushing it. He's got 6 receptions for 79 yards. Luke has got 1 for 50. That was the one. I thought there was a timeout or something going on. I don't know. That on the listening to it, they were fucked up. So, anyways, Luke got that 50-yard one. Awesome. Bill, of course, with a couple receptions. Jalen caught a good one. McNichols caught that 112-yarder that got the first down. Tay Martin got a good tackle on special teams earlier. We like that. Matt Gay doing good. 2 for 2 on the field goals. 2 for 2 on the extra points. Luke, look at them run backs. 3 of them for 92 yards for an average of 30 yards. That's what you want. Trustway, 2 punts for 50 each. 1 inside the 20. 1 was a touchback. Yeah, he lit into that one. That was a touchback. So on the defensive side, Von Miller with a half a sack. I'm sure he's got a full sack. Dorrance Armstrong with 2 sacks. Jacob Martin, we talked about him in our show. He was going to have to step up, and he did. He's got a half a sack. Jerzon Newton got a sack. That's Johnny Newton. Nice. Everybody else is looking good. Let's see who's got a lot of tackles here. Quan with 5. Samer still with 5. Looking good. Bobby with 4, of course, a total of 8. So our defense is looking good. Passes defended. Who's got one? Jeremy Reeves. So pass defended. Nice. I think we made them fumble as well. So here we go. We're coming back. Here's the top of the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the fourth quarter. Jaden Dan, we're on their 36.5-yard line. He takes a snap. Here's the handoff, and he gets fucking nailed. He was down. It looked like a fumble, but I think he was down. No, they're giving it to him. He fumbled it. They're saying he fumbled it. McCroskey, Bill fumbled it. Or was he down? Yeah, the guy fucking popped it out. It came out. Yep. Yeah, he punched it out. Bill dropped it. Yep. He tried to get it back, but he couldn't. Anyway, so now it's going to be Chargers ball. Bummer. Bummer. So it's going to be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. They got a turnover on us. Sons of mother lovers. Here we go. Herbert under center. Here's the pitch out. Their guy's got a blocker. But our guys fucking mangle him and take him down. He only picks up maybe a yard. Maybe a yard. Under pressure today, Herbert's been 4 sacks on 9 pressures. 2.16 seconds to pressure. That's pretty good. 4 sacks. He's getting his ass beat. That's good. So actually that was a 2-yard pickup, so it's going to be a second. I got 2nd and 9 here. Herbert in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's looking to fire it down the field. He's got a man over the middle, but he doesn't get anywhere, and Luvu throws his ass to the ground. Good job, Luvu. Good job, Luvu. Going to bring up 3rd down, maybe 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6 for LA. I forgot. Joe Witt Jr. calls it from up top. I prefer him to be on the field, but who the hell am I? Right, here we go. Justin Herbert in the shotgun. They got 2 to the right, 2 to the left. He takes the snap. He's looking. He fires. He got a man wide open. Wide fucking open. Who's that? Keenan Allen. We talked about him in the pregame show. He knows how to find that spot. He knows how to get to a place where he can put the hurt on us. All right, 13 minutes left to go in this game. Washington's winning 20-10. 1st and 10 for the Chargers on our 42. He takes the snap. Here's the handoff. He is stuffed at the line. Kinlaw shuts him down. Way to go, Kinlaw. God, they're double teaming Kinlaw, and he still tackled him. Nice. Way to go, Kinlaw. Way to go, Kinlaw. Let me go back to my other thing here. Everything there looks good. Okay, that looks good. What happened there? Oh, shit. Here we go. Herbert, back to pass. Rolls to his right. Fires it down the field. Out of bounds. No good. Out of bounds. Keenan Allen trying to beg. That's not going to help you, dude. You look stupid begging like that. Out. He is out of bounds. Good job on the defense there. Great job on the defense there. Brings up 3rd and 10 for them. Good job. Who's that? Sanders still. Nice. So I see Trey Amos. We look like we've got a prevent defense going on. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun. Herbert takes a snap. He's looking. He fires. He's got a man and does not get the 1st down. He was close, though. He's right at the frickin' line. Go defense, says Denley, LA. They're short of the first down. Going to bring up fourth down, I believe. Are they going to go for it? Well, that looks like a first down to me. That looks like a first down. They should red flag that. Oh, they gave it to him. First and 10, they gave it to him. My bad. First and 10, the Chargers did get that first down. They're on our 32. He takes the ball. It's a handoff. He gets crushed. He picks up maybe 2 yards. 2 yards for the Chargers here with 12:22 left to go in the fourth quarter. Washington Commanders are winning 20-10. Chargers are trying to scrape together some kind of comeback here, but we're not going to let them. Here we go. Chargers coming up. 2nd and 7. 11 minutes left to go. Herbert dumps it off. He's got a man. Nice tackle there. Jeremy Reeves is a beast. So it was a little toss out to the right to their guy. Caught it at about the line of scrimmage, and Reeves just rocked him. No gain. Going to bring up 3rd and 7. Reeves is a beast. There's Bill on the sideline looking bummed. Yeah, you can't drop the ball, dude. That is the number one thing you cannot do. 3rd and 6. So he picked up maybe a yard. 3rd and 6. Herbert in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's looking. He fires. He's got a man over the middle. That's a first down. Keenan Allen. They make the first down. Picks up maybe 7 yards. They're killing us over the middle. Killing us over the middle. Come on, guys. I knew. Yeah, we talked about Keenan Allen. He can do that. He can find that spot. He's a wily veteran. All right, brings up 1st and 10. They're on our 20-yard line. They're just at the edge of the red zone. Here's the handoff. Their boy picks up maybe 6, almost 7, almost 8 yards. Dang. Big time run by Gore Vidal. Or whatever his name is. Kamani. Gore Vidal sounds better. But we'll call him Kamani. Here we go. 2nd and 2. They're on our 12-yard line. They got a man in motion. Herbert's in the shotgun. Clock is ticking. Our guys look mean. Here's the handoff. Their guy gets out to the right-hand side. And Quan Martin rides him to the deck. About a yard short of the fucking touchdown. Lord have mercy. 1st and goal from about the 1. Thank God Quan fucking ran his ass off out there. Quan does tackle high. BH called that one. Can't tackle that motherfucker that high. But he did bulldog him to the ground. Here we go. 1st and goal from the 1. Looking grim. I'm going to give that to that fucking Hamani guy again. Here we go. Herbert fires it. Tries to get it in the end zone. Nice coverage by Quan Martin. Keenan Allen crying. He wants a fucking flag. Fuck you, you pussy. It only gives you fucking half the distance to the goal line. You're on the fucking 1. Come on. I want that half a yard. Boy, they were all over Herbert, too. They got Matlock as their number 40. Okay, here we go. They're going to run this fucker right in there. Herbert under center. They hand it off. Nice tackle. Moved him back. Good job, guys. Who was that on that tackle? Jordan McGee. I'm glad we got to see Jordan McGee. Man, we need to have him out there more. We love Jordan McGee. Nice. He didn't get fooled or anything. Good job. Filled that gap. Here we go. 3rd and goal. We moved them back a little bit. They're on the 4 now. 3rd and goal from the 4. 7:47 left to go in this game. Herbert Takes the snap. He's looking. He fires it. Intercepted. Did he get it? Intercepted. It was tipped, and then I think it was caught by Samer still. Intercepted. Nice. Don't be doing that waving shit, dude. Dude, I can't stand that. Nice tip there by, whoever that was. Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Interception. Nice. Somebody got their hand on it. It may have been Kinlaw. D! Yeah, D. Stopped him at the fucking goal line. That was one of the first things that attracted me to this team years ago was the defense. A defense-loving team. Yeah, says Wheezy D. Yeah, we did. Good job by Sandra still. But the block, whoever got their hand on it, I think it was Kinlaw. Nice. Good job, everybody. We couldn't do it without y'all. Cheers, everybody. Phew! I'm glad I made it home. Be able to watch this. Lord. We're at a commercial break right now. The Commanders just got a turnover. They're going to have the ball 1st and 10 from about the 1 yard line. That's a little tough. But, hey, if you can turn this into a long drive, you know, 98, 99 yard 9, 10, 11 play drive. Oh, the commercial is the Scrubs guy for T-Mobile. Johnny Newton. Thank you, B.H. Johnny Newton was the man who got his hand on that. I think he had a sack earlier, too. But the commercial was for T-Mobile with the Scrubs guys. They're doing a Scrubs TV show. They're going to bring them all back. Then they're going to even bring back Todd. Woo! Easy day. Hell yeah. Way to go, Commanders. Yeah, and the spread Eagles fell flat on their back, and we're going to fuck them. They're going to go to 4-1, and hopefully by the end of this game, reboot. I like it. Yeah, the reboot. I hope it's funny. I mean, they're bringing back Dr. Cox. They're bringing back everybody, supposedly. I just about a couple weeks ago I watched there's a thing of Todd, Dr. Todd doing all his high fives. Oh my God. Oh, they're on less than 1 yard line. Less than the 1 yard line. Oh my God, 7:40 left to go in this game. Commanders up 20-10. Daniels in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, rolls to his right. He's looking to throw. He's got a man open. And that is our tight end, and that is John Bates. Was that Master Bates? John Master Bates. It was Johnny Newton. Man, he just got a finger on that. Great job. Complimentary football there. The line tips it. The other guy catches it. Nice play there by John Bates. 9-yard pickup. Going to bring up 2nd and 1. Man in motion. That's Bates as well. Here we go. Here's the handoff. We pick up the first down. Newton gets downfield. Picks up even... Bill picks up even more. Nice handoff to Bill. Good pickup. 10-yard pickup. Got the first down and 9 more. Here we go. Going to bring up a first down. About 6.5 minutes left to go in this game. We are in control of the ball. We're moving out of deep inside our own territory. That's hard to do. You've heard me say that a million fucking times. It's hard to dig out of there. But they're doing it. Clock is ticking. Here we go. We're on our own 20. Man in motion. He takes the snap. Here's the handoff to Bill. Bill. Picks up maybe 8 yards. Nice run by Bill. If he'd have broke free of that last guy, he would have went all the way. That guy is just a fucking 90-yard touchdown every single play. He's one broken tackle away every single time. Is it going to rain? It's just getting windy. I might have to go put my... God damn it. I might have to go put my thing inside a plastic bag. I can't leave it out in the rain. That would be too much. Maybe it was just windy. Here we go. Man in motion. Jaden in the shotgun. Jaden takes a snap. Oh, and there was a flag on the play. Let me just go do that real quick. I feel better about that.
Never really gets his eyes back. He beats him on the outside fade. And the ball's underthrown. Debo tries to slow up. But without making a play on the ball. Just runs through. What do you think on that one, Dean?
He's early. We see it on those underthrown balls, but the defender has to get his head around. And that's a good call.
Question. Pass interference. Defense number 29. Ball he places spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
Well, you quarterbacks just love underthrowing those balls, getting those PI calls, don't you?
I wish I said I did it on purpose all the time. I definitely didn't. But the consolation in all when you look out to these defensive backs is a lot of times when they're turned into the receiver, they call that a nap, non-aggressive posture. Yeah. It gives you a lot of decisiveness to make those throws, and you get a few of those PI penalties from time to time.
Kind of read their body like, yeah.
He's having a career day. You can kind of sense that it was going his way. They still rotate three backs, but he's over 100, making 111 first time.
Oh my God. Sorry about that, everybody. What a clusterfuck. I apologize. Am I on? Son of a bitch. Am I on? I don't think I... son of a motherfucker. Let me just listen to this real quick. Okay, I'm still on. I'm on. Thanks, BH. Thank you. Okay, I'm still on. I'm on. Thanks, BH. Thank you. So I'm just not seeing myself on this motherfucker. Let me go here. Let me go to my channel. Let me go to there. Myself on this motherfucker. Let me go here. Okay, I'm on. Sorry about all that. Holy crap. Oh, that was crazy. So, I don't know what the... I know Bill was killing it. That's all good. So we're back. Johnny's back. 5-yard penalty. We got a false start. Let's see. Drives, all plays. I wish they would let me do these. Free plays, 23 yards. That can't be right. That's saying 524. I got it. Oh, I know what I got to do. I got to redo that. Here we go. Jane Daniels dumps it off to Debo. Debo runs upfield. Debo. Almost did he get the first down? Oh my God. 3 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. Johnny's freaking the fuck out. Lord, don't eat a lot of eggs, I guess. Eat a lot of eggs. All right, Johnny's back. Sorry about all that. Let me see what that does. That fixes all of that. Chargers call a timeout. We got 3:01 left to go in this game. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Thank God I did that, even with all the fuck up. Phew. Sorry about all that, folks. It's not easy being the producer, the director, the fucking props guy, the fucking audio, the visual. But we're back on. We're doing great. Look at this. Here we go. 2nd and 1. We're on their fucking 13-yard line. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. I think that's Jeremy McNichols. Oh, Chris Rodriguez. Phew! Scrubber's back. Johnny Scrubber. Chargers call another timeout. That ain't gonna help you. All right. It's been a hectic day. Cheers, folks. We're at about a 60 percentile here for the win. Right, here we go. We are on their 11-yard line. 1st and 10. We can still get a first down. Daniels in the shotgun, takes a snap. Here's the handoff. I think that's McNichols again. McNichols is 26, and I think Rodriguez is 36. Is that what it is? Yeah, Rodriguez is 36. McNichols is 26. Yeah, it's raining out there, so I got lucky to get that fucking thing inside a plastic bag. I got lucky. Yeet. Here's some love for y'all. Dun, 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 dun. Clock is ticking down. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Take the snap, Dick. Take the fucking snap. Another penalty. Oh, we had to take a timeout. What is it with that? We're not getting the plays off in time. Why aren't we getting the plays off in time? What is going on? That's okay. We're more than likely going to win, so I can let that go for now. But that can't happen in the future. Yeet. That's me. Phew. Yeah, it doesn't seem like chaos where you're at, but where I'm at, it's like, oh my God, it's going to fucking rain. And then the router unplugged, and then I plugged it back in, but you can't just plug it back in. You also have to plug it back in, then you have to turn it back on, then you've got to put it back in the plastic bag, then you got to put it back up on the roof, and then you got to shut the door, and then you got to put the antenna back on the thing, then you got to run back here, and then you got to make sure everything's all good. We lost Charlie like 4 years ago, and it's not been the same since, so. Good old Charlie. Anyways, anywho, we are back, and at the end of this game, we got 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go. The score is 20-10. We are winning. We are winning. The enemy flees from the battlefield. Huh? Scrubber Bonaparte. All we got to do is run the ball. Just keep running it inside the 9-yard line. 2nd and 8. We can get a first down. Just whoever runs it, just lay down inside the 1-yard line. That would be tremendous. That would be tremendous. 4 people. 4 people here at the end. Who's the king? Who's number 1? Looks like Wheezy D. You wear the crown. Or the tiara. Whatever. Easy. Tiara. Yeet. Right. I have no way to watch my the thing I had on before. So I lost that somehow. It's really weird. Or is that it? Oh, that is it. Okay. Now I'm back on. You bitches. There's BH. Hey! BH. Nice. Thank you. I want the tiara. You want the tiara? Oh, God, I just missed the play. All right, Chris Rodriguez rushed to the left for a 3-yard gain. There's the 2-minute warning. Let's take a break. I don't know how you get that, though, dude. I don't know if it's number of times you do it or... I just don't know how it works. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Because I've been on like some channels, like live channels, where I keep it off to the side and I leave it on all day when I'm home all day, and it's like some. You're at least number 2, BH. Weezy's number 1. But yeah, they. I think it's the amount of time, maybe the length of your things, how it engages with. Oh, here's another thing too, you guys. When you watch our videos, there's underneath the thing where it has like share and all that kind of stuff. There's a thing that says ask, and it's the AI thing that does a synopsis of the whole video. Check that out. It's pretty good. AI listens to your video and then throws down the synopsis of what you say. Is really, really interesting. Yeah, you are getting your team together, Wheezy D. I haven't had a chance to look at fantasy. I was just getting my ass fucking handed to me by Chris. He stomped my guts out. That was brutal. But I did, beat his woman last week. In football, I beat her mercilessly in football last week. And he came to avenge her, and he did the right thing, and I did. He might even beat me this week. He was up to I don't know what he was up to, 100 and... He still got, they're playing right now. I don't know what it is. I haven't even seen. So when we come back, there'll be 2 minutes left on the clock. What did I say too? I said we're going to need a long drive. So far it's been 11 plays for 93 yards. What did I say? Fucking rewind it back to what I said when we had the ball on the fucking half-a-yard line. Here we go. Fucking major amounts of people in blocking. Jaden in the shotgun. He's just going to hand it off to Rodriguez. He doesn't go nowhere. Going to bring up 4th down. The Chargers are fucking beaten. They are discharged. They are depleted. We still have 1 timeout. The clock is ticking down. And we're just going to let it click down. And then I think we'll take the timeout probably. So they're letting it tick down. It's going to tick down to like 1:10. And it'll be 4th down and 7. I mean, if we kick the fucking field goal, that pretty much seals the deal. They have no timeouts. They're down by 10. There's 1:14 on the clock. If we kick the field goal, they're done. They're already practically done now. Yeah, Jamar Chase. How did T. Higgins do? I got rid of him. Really? Oh, let me just look at something here. Here we go. Jaden Daniels in the shotgun. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and draw him off sides. It's 4th and 7. They're going to go for it. Fuck it. You might as well, right? And he did it! Debo catches it in the fucking end zone. Oh my God. Just like Debo caught that one last week on the 4th down, even though it was in garbage time. But he did it this week too. Only in the other side of the end zone. Wow. That just fucking put the burn on them fuckers. That just burnt the shit out of them. Debo back in the corner. Fucking rooted him. Here we go with the extra point. The big Gay puts it through straight up the gooch. You know how Gay does. Yeah, so Chris is crushing me. God, even Jared Goff is fucking... Every single one of his guys, I think, overperformed. Devontae Adams slightly low. Every single one of it. Devon A-Chain didn't. Okay, but like 90% of his guys. Indianapolis on their defense, 17 points. That's insane. He killed me. Let me see, Wheezy D and BH. When we come back, they just scored. Wheezy D, 159. Oh my God. Sorry, BH. You just got crushed. Jaden's mom just crushed. Jaden's mom is gonna take first place because I lost. Sorry, Barani. God, Barani, you got your ass handed to you. Here's the kickoff. Their guy's gonna take it inside. He's gonna take the kneel down. It's a touchback. The Chargers are gonna have the ball 1st and 10. And how did Sticky the Game come back against Donkey the McConkey? How did that happen? Prescott overperformed. Yeah, he did. All his people overperformed. He's still got Butker left too. Although Donkey's doing that, he's done. Right, here we go. They've got some other quarterback in there. I don't know who the fuck that is. They're just going to run the clock out. Yeah, baby. Woot woot. Yeah, Jaden looked cool as ice. He did. It took him a second to get going. I will say that. It took the whole team a second to get going. So the fucking Chargers are going to hurry up? Really? I guess you got to make a showing. Who's at their quarterback? Trey Lance? Really? Von Miller in on Trey Lance? Is that another sack? God, those are easy sacks. That's not even fair. That's not even fair. Put Trey Lance in like that at the fucking end of the game. What a bunch of dicks. You know, if you're going to lose the game, you might as well just take the knee. Just have Herbert do it. Let Trey Lance go in there and hurry up offense. Ugh. Fucking dumbasses. Here we go. Well, it's 27-10. The Washington Commanders went into L.A., Denley, L.A., and they did a good job. A little slow going at first, but they just steamrolled at the end here. Clock is going to tick off. They just stopped the clock. Oh, God. 5 seconds left on the clock. Anyways, we're going to win 27-10. Their guy tried to get out of bounds. It didn't work. They're done. That's it. Final. Go Commanders. That's right, Weezy D. We won. So I think Dallas won today. I think New York lost. The Eagles lost. So that helps us out big time. We show a big time bounce back. Big time bounce back. I don't think we had anybody injured. Let's look at some numbers real quick. God damn it. Move out of the way. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get rid of that. And image. All right, so let's look at some numbers real quick. Jaden Daniels, 15 for 26 for 100 quarterback rating. That's really, really good. 231 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Very good. Rushing. Bill, 14 for 111, 7.9. That's really good. He had 2 TDs, but he did have the fumble. He'll learn from that. They ran Jaden 8 times. I just didn't care for the fucking running him on the second play of the game. That was dumb. Rodriguez came out. He did what he was supposed to do there. He only had 7 yards, but that's okay. McNichols did all right. Debo, of course, had a great game. 8 receptions, 96 yards. That's good. Luke had that big one. Bill had 2. Jalen had that 1 for 16. Jeremy McNichols had that 1 for 12 that got that crucial first down. Bates had that 9-yarder. That was good. Tay Martin, good to see him. We talked about him stepping up from the practice squad. Chris Moore could have been a star, but he dropped it in the end zone. Matt Gay is a hero. 2 for 2 on the field goals, 3 for 3 on the extra points. Luke, of course, on the kickoff returns, killed it. Trustway, of course. He only had to punt twice. That says a lot. Von Miller, 1.5 sacks. He got that late game one against Trey Lance. It's kind of a gimme. Very good. Bobby Wagner, 8 solos, 14 total. He's a stud. Let's see who else got sacks. Dorrance Armstrong with the 2. Jacob Martin with the half. Johnny Newton with 1. Johnny Newton also got that deflected pass for the interception by Sandersstill. That was pretty good. And that, of course, was Jeremy Reeves with a pass defended. Sandersstill with 2 passes defended and the interception. Johnny Newton, I think, gets the 1 for what he did. So we held him pretty good. Herbert didn't do much. He did all right. 22 for 29, 86 QBR. Rushing, he ran it he did run it a couple times for real good. Marion Hampton, we thought was going to crush us. He didn't do that great in the rushing department. That Badal guy looked really good for their team. Haskins was okay. Quentin Johnson had that 1 run. Keenan Allen, top of their squad. Lad McConkey, we held him down. We held Quentin Johnson down. Well, that's pretty good to hold them guys down. So Mario Hampton, though, caught 6, but didn't do much with it. Dicker the kicker, only 1 field goal, 1 for 1, 1 extra point. Returns, who cares? They didn't do much against us. Did they have a sack on us? No sack. 1 sack. So, good job by the Commanders. Lord have mercy. Let me get rid of them clowns. Oh, you don't want to look at that? Those are my emails. All right. So we did really good. Thanks, everybody. I don't know who's still left. There's nobody still in here. Great job by the Fantasy League. It goes back and forth. 1 week you're up, 1 week you're down. Same with our team. Here's the change for our team. We won the 2 we had at home, and we lost the 2 we had away, but we just won this one away, and we play Monday Night Football against the Bears this upcoming Monday, and I should be able to call that one. I'll call it whatever, no matter what. So make sure you show up next week on Monday. I know it's late on a Monday for most of you. It's a pain in the ass, but we're going to get it done. So I think that's about it for me. We had a bunch of people in here, and I appreciate it. I got here late, plus all the production problems. So we just have to deal with it. And I'm going to let it go at that. So thanks, everybody. Everybody have a great night. Have a great day. We'll see you on Tuesday when me and BH do our show. It'll be the post-game show. And then on Friday, we do a pregame against the Bears. And then on Monday, I will do the live stream. So make sure you share this stuff. That really helps us out a lot. Share it. We're up to 205 or 206. So we're gaining. We're gaining 1 or 2 people every 2 or 3 months. So that's pretty hectic. So, all right, guys. I'm going to stop it right there.